Hello everyone. So again, very good evening to all of you guys. And I hope I'm audible as well as visible. I hope you guys can see me, hear me clearly, everyone. Just a quick confirmation. So we will do the mock analysis for this week's mock. The analysis of this week's mock session. Chalo, let's start very quick. Sir. First question right in front of you guys. Sir, given as 2. Acha. So first things first, sir. If I take the LCM, my LCM will be A minus B, B minus C, C minus A. So here A minus B, B minus C gone, this will be C minus A, sir. B minus C, C minus A gone, A minus B meaning minus A, minus minus plus B because there is a minus over here. Same over here as well. This will be C minus A minus B gone meaning B minus C meaning minus B plus C. That is equal to 2, sir. B cancels, A doesn't cancel. A does not cancel. So we'll have, acha, 2, you see the numerator C here, meaning twice of C minus A remaining. B minus C, C minus A, that is equal to 2. This cancels, C minus A cancels, meaning this into this equal to 1. A minus B into B minus C is equal to 1, sir. That's the answer. A minus B, B minus C equal to 1. Sir, option D is the correct answer. Option D. Abhinay, very good evening, brother. Option D is the correct answer for the first question. Very simple stuff, right? You just need to do a couple of lines. Simple algebra. Next one, sir. A number is increased by 20%, then again by 20%. What percentage should the increased number be reduced to get back to the original number? So number is 100. If I increase it by 20%, it will become 120. Again 20%, it will become 144. We all know 220% meaning 44%. Now I need to reduce it to get back to original, meaning I need to reduce by 44 out of 144 into 100. Sir. So 4 11s, 4 3s are 12, 4 8s are this. 38, 11 over 38 into, 1 second, 4 3s are 12, sir, my mistake, this is 36. This is 36, sir. This is it. Achha, let's do another. 4 25s, 4 9s, 275 by 9. Just greater than 30%. Just greater, sir. Option B is the answer. Just greater than 30%, which is option number B, sir. Again, a very simple question. A very simple question. Next one, please, sir. Ramesh distributed certain amount among some persons equally, which is rupees 2400. If he distributed 600 more, 3 persons did not get anything. Okay, sir. What is the total amount distributed by Ramesh? Okay, so 2400 Ramesh distributed among X persons, let's say. Now, if we distribute 600 more, meaning if we distribute 3000 each, 3 persons did not get anything, meaning only X minus 3 persons get it. Sir, both are equal to total money. Just calculate. 600 4s are this, 600 5s are this. So 4x equal to 5x minus 15. So x equal to 15, sir. What they're asking? What is the total amount distributed? Sir, either this or this. Both are total amounts. I'm taking this. So 2400 into 15, sir, which is 36,000 rupees, sir. That's your answer. 36,000. Option number A is the correct answer. Option number A is most definitely your correct answer, sir. You see, very simple question. Very simple question. Next one, please, sir. Next one. 2 pipes A and B can fill in 7 hours and 13 hours. With the help of C, they fill the tank in 3 hours. Sir, A is to B is to C. So time ratio is 7 is to 13 is to 3. So all are prime numbers. So efficiency ratio will be 13 into 3, 39 here. Then, sir, 7 into 3, 21 here. So this is 91 here. Sir, this is the efficiency ratio. Total volume will be how much, sir? With the help, acha, sorry, my mistake. This is not C but A plus B plus C. With the help of C, all three together. That's why this is so high. Chalo, no worries. Acha, in how many is this? Sir, total volume will be A plus B plus C can fill 91 liters every hour, takes 3 hours. This is total volume. Now, who will fill it, sir? Alone in 2 empty tanks. 2 empty tanks meaning twice of this. C alone. C's efficiency will be how much, sir? C's efficiency will be 91 minus 39 plus 21. This is 40 and 20, 60, 31 is this. So this is 31. Bapre. Acha, sir, it's there. So only one option B is having 31 in the denominator. Only one option B having 31 in the denominator, sir. So I can go with this. So with the focus. Ashok, yes, we are running a practice course, brother. Okay, that is for advanced students. If you are a beginner, I don't think you will gain too much from there. But again, the practice course that is running, you can definitely check that out. That is very fast track course where we are discussing a few things. Also, one more thing I can give you. Sir, please understand something. Just a second, like we'll solve this. So if you want to check your progress in our platform, just go into the test section, okay, and select, let's say, CGL Tier 1. You go, scroll down a little bit, you'll find something called your Olive score, okay. What is this? Olive score, if you go into full report, this is your readiness score, how ready you are for the examination, okay. This gives you your readiness score based on different metrics. So you can check and what are the recent tests you have taken. So it will compile all those data to give you this particular score. And also you can go through the recovery playlist to kind of understand the topic wise weightage of like where you are strong, where you are not that strong. So it will analyze everything. So this is something you can do. Also, if you want to practice, brother, you can go for SSC Super Practice here. Okay, that will also be available in our platform. Chalo, let's move on to the next question, sir, which is this one. Two lines y minus 2x is equal to minus 1 and this passes through a point. Abscissa is meaning, sir, x coordinate and y coordinate is known as ordinate. Okay, so please remember these technical terms. So in order to find that point, I will do what? I will solve these two. So this is 2y, this is y. So meaning I'll multiply the first equation by 2. 2y minus 4x is minus 2. And this is 3x minus 2y is minus 2. Second equation, I will not do anything. Add these two equations. Minus 4x plus 3 meaning minus x is minus 4, sir. So x is 4. That is the abscissa x coordinate. So option number C, 4 is the correct answer, sir. Option number C, 4 is most definitely your correct answer, sir. Again, a very simple question. Next one, please, sir. Chalo. Two positive numbers A and B are such that A equal to 16 by B, meaning AB is equal to 16. Mean proportional is always root AB. We all know this. Which will be root 16, which is nothing but 4. You don't need pen paper for this. You do not need pen paper for this. Option number B is the answer. Next one, please, sir. This is what? Cot A, cot B, cot A, sir. This is, please look at this. 78 plus 47 plus 55. Tell me how much this is. I can close my eyes and can say this is 180 degree. It must be. Why? Because then if A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree, I have shown you the proofs in my foundation batches. Then, sir, cot A, cot B plus cot B, cot C plus cot C, cot A. That is equal to 1. Same thing you can do for Tan as well, but for tan A plus B plus C must be 90 degrees, sir. So option A1 is the correct answer. You don't need to solve this. You do not need to solve this, sir. This can be said directly. 1.5 liters of honey. Next question. Okay. 1.5 liters of honey, which costs 100 rupees per liter, is mixed with 50 rupees and the mixture is 60. So use allegation. 100 rupees, 50 rupees, 60 rupees. This is 40, this is 10. Ratio will be 1:4. So one part is 1.5 liters. So four parts will be 4 into 1.5, 6 liters. Sir, you need 6 liters of milk. Sir, option D is the answer. Option D is the correct answer. Again, it's a 10-second question. Hardly 10 seconds. You see, I've written 5 numbers and that gave me my answer. Chalo, next one please. चलो ये क्या है देखते हैं. 1 minus 2 sin square b cos. अच्छा रुको एक सेकंड देखते हैं सर. So this is a minus b into a plus b. So that means a square minus b square. So this is 1 by 2. 1 by root 2 square. Meaning 2. Acha sir, done. So you see, this is the second part into this. So this and this will cancel. I'll have half as my answer, sir. Option B will be the correct answer. Option B will be the correct answer. You see, this is in the denominator and this is in the numerator. It will cancel itself. It will cancel each other, sir. Next one, please. Chalo. 6-digit number ABC, sir. This is always divisible by 1001, remember. So if it's a number of 6 digits, ABC ratio, and this is, sir, CBA. You see, you put the value, you will get 4, ABC, sorry. You can write this, no problem actually. 4 to 1. And if you put the values again, this will be 4 to 1, 4 to 1. So whenever this is repeating like this, always this number is divisible by 1001. If it is AB and AB repetition, then it will be divisible by 101. If it is ABCD, then ABCD, then it will be divisible by 1001, sir. So this is a very interesting theorem. Again, you can prove. So again, option number D in this case will be the correct answers. Option number D will be the correct answer. Ashok, then I'll suggest if you can please join that practice course. It will help you a lot. But again, we are not learning kind of any new topics now. We are practicing of whatever we know. But again, I'm giving you shortcuts and stuff in every question. What the advanced preparation means. We are doing the questions like this. So we are trying to do every 25 question paper within 30-40 minutes. Right? That's the goal there. Sir, next one. What is the ratio of male employee in city P? City P 4800 into 3 by 5, sir. Right? 60% male. And male employees in city R 12,500 into, sir, 80%, meaning 4 by 5. 5 gone, 00 gone. Anything else? 4 12s are this. 36 ratio 125 is the answer. 36 ratio 125, option B, I can see that's the correct answer. Cannot see the other two options, but again, I don't need it. I do not need it. Clear, everyone, sir? Simple. Simple question, sir. Next one, please. Next one, sir. Time taken by Rohan to cover certain distance upstream is twice that downstream. Sir, downstream, upstream. Time taken upstream is twice. So speed ratio will be opposite 2:1. It was 1:2 time ratio, sir. So speed ratio will be opposite, sir. Now they are asking what ratio of Rohan's speed to speed of the stream, meaning x is to y. So always remember x is to y is d plus u is to d minus u. So 2 plus 1, 3 is to 1, sir. Sir, option number, I don't know which one. D is the correct answer. 3:1 is the answer. D plus U is to D minus U, because X is D plus U by 2, Y is D minus U by 2. So if you take the ratio, by 2 cancels. Next one, please, sir. Rahul, Rohan and Rohit enter into a partnership. Now, Rahul invested the whole capital, 60,000 entered, that he would take 5% of the capital invested at interest. Okay. The rest of the profit will be divided equally among them. Okay. First things first. Rohan will pay 15%, find Rohit's share out of a 12%. Sir, Rahul is here. All are R. Rohan is here. I have to write the whole thing. And Rohit is here. Sir, first things first. Sir, 5% of his, of this, he will take away. No, sorry. 5% of this, his investment. So 10% will be 6,000, 5% will be 3,000. So out of this 12,000 rupees, 3,000 Rahul has already taken. So we are left with 9,000. That will be divided between them equally. Sorry, I have written 90,000. That will be divided equally, meaning each and every one will get 3,000 each. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Now, Rohan will pay 15% of his profit to Rohit. So 10% is 300, 15% is 450. He will pay this back to this. So Rohit will get 3,450. That was your question. That's your answer. 3450. Again, option number D. Again, today many options are D. Many answers are option D. Clear, everyone? You see, just you needed to go with whatever story they had given you. Nothing very fancy here. Let's see this. Value of sine. Sine, whenever I can see this is sine pi, meaning sine 180. On x-axis, I told you while like teaching you associated angles, on x-axis sine is always 0, sir. So 0 into anything, we don't need any rocket science, it is always 0. Correct, everyone? 0 into anything will always be 0, sir. Chalo, very simple question this was. Again, no pen paper required here. Person used to give 3/11th of his income to this. This month he gave 12,000, which is 1/7 more than previous month. 1/7 and 3/11. Sir, total money is 77x, sir. Why 77? 11 and 7, I don't want to deal with any fractions. Now, what I'll do, he gave his son this. So his son used to get 3/11th of this. 3/11th of 77x, which is 21x rupees. Now this month he got 1/7 more. So 1/7 of this is 3. So this month he got 24x, which is equal to 12,000. So x equal to 500. Now they are asking what? Find the income, meaning they are asking the value of 77x. 77 times 500, sir. 385,000. 38,500 rupees, option number A, sir. Option number A is most definitely your correct answer. Can you see? We are just dissecting the question. Again, please understand, if you want to improve speed, everyone, whoever is asking, always remember how much time you are taking to read the question and comprehend. That is also a very big deal. Many people takes 30 seconds just to understand what they are asking, what is given in the question and what they are asking. You have to bring that down to 5 to 10 seconds max. That can only be achieved through practice, everyone. A fixed deposit this much becomes twice principal. So twice of principal in simple interest, meaning whatever is principal 100% becomes twice, meaning 200%. Meaning interest is how much, sir? Interest is that extra 100%. That's why it becomes 200. That is happening in 20 years. Meaning every year 5% we are getting. 5 into 20 is 100. So rate of interest is 5% per annum. Option number A is the correct answer. Option number A is most definitely your correct answer. Very simple stuff. Very, very simple. Chalo, next one, sir. So which of the radian is this? 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3, option B is the answer. Again, we all know 60 degree is pi by 3, sir. You should know these values. So 120 is 2 pi by 3, or the base is 180 degree is pi radian. So 120 degree will be pi by 180 into 120. That also gives you same this. Clear, everyone? But again, this you should not think for even a second. You should see this and click the answer. Last year, there was a couple of questions like this in the CGL. A cone and a hemisphere has same radius. Curved surface area, pi r L, is equal to, sir, hemisphere, na? Curved surface area, so 2 pi r square. Pi, pi cancels, radius same, meaning I can cancel this, L equal to 2r. Ratio of the volume. Ratio of, then H I need to find. H will be root over of L square, meaning 4r square minus r square. Root 3r, sir. H. So volume of the cone is 1/3 pi r square into H. H is root 3r, sir. Is 2. Hemisphere is 2/3 pi r cube, sir. Pi r cube. R cube, pi gone. 3 gone. Root 3 is to 2 will be the correct answer, sir. Root 3 is to 2, option A itself. Option A itself, root 3 is to 2, is most definitely your correct answer. You see, again, couple of lines, every question. I haven't seen a very lengthy question so far. If M is the midpoint of these two, midpoint meaning M will be how much? The average, 4 plus 0 by 2, and this is 3. Length of Mn, acha, so these two given, Mn length, sir. Use the distance formula. 8 minus 2, 6 square, plus 11 minus 3, 8 square. 6 and 8 meaning it will be 10, sir. Again, Pythagorean triplets. Pythagorean triplets. 6, 8, 10. Done, sir. Simple question. Simple question, sir. Chalo, next one. A walkway of area, this is to be paved, the paving rate increased by 120 to 135, meaning plus 15. Increase in total cost. Sorry, this will be 150 into 15 rupees per meter square. So 225 and a 0, sir. So option A is the answer. Again, this is a very simple question. No rocket science here. Chalo, next one. A man has some hens and some cows. The number of feet exceeds the number of heads by this. Acha, number of hens exceeds the number of cows. अरे ये क्या हो गया? Sir, number of hens exceeds the number of, so number of cows are x, number of hens are x plus 4. Acha. Number of feet, cow will have 4 feet and hens will have 2 feet. So number of feet exceeds the number of heads. So number of feet will be 4x here for cows plus 2 into x plus 4 for this. This exceeds the number of heads. Number of heads, whether it's a hen or a cow, number of heads is always 1. So this will be x plus x plus 4. This difference is said to be 92, sir. Chalo. 6x plus 4, sorry, plus 8 minus 2x minus 4, sir. That is 92. 4x equal to 88 if I'm not wrong. X is 22, sir. They're asking find the number of hens. Acha, x is this, so hen will be plus 4. 22 plus 4, 26 is the answer. Option D, 26 is your correct answer. Again, simple. Very simple question. Chalo. Average of 7 numbers is given, 2 numbers are removed. What is the average? Sir, you can do normally, sir. This is very simple calculation. 22 into this, sir, 154. These two are removed, meaning 40 removed, sir. So we'll have 114 remaining out of 5, meaning sir 228, meaning 2.8. So that's the answer. Again, if the values were big, I would have taken the deviation. As the values are again couple of lines, so like we can do the calculations orally. I have done it like this. You can do it using deviation as well. What is they are asking? A is 90 degrees, sir. BM is given, CN is given. Sir, always remember, if this is in circle and these two lengths are given, na, sir, you can directly say area will be multiplication of these two. It's a theorem, advanced theorem little bit. 5 for 20, this 21.6. 21, I don't have the options with me. Sir, option D is the answer. Option D is the answer. Okay. Chalo, next one, sir. ये क्या दिया है, sir? TXY I need, huh? This is given as 58 degree. This is 42 degree. These two are equal, meaning this is also 42. So this angle I can figure out very easily. Sir, because total XWZ has to be 180. Out of that, 42, 42, 82, 84 gone, sir. So 96 remaining. Out of that, this is 58. Right? That means, sir, 60, 36, 34 degree this one. Sorry. 38 degree this one. This is 38 degree. So if this is 38 degree, then what value they are asking? TXY. So this angle. So you see, if this is 38, this is also 38 because that is the angle made on the same like kind of this part. Right? So this will be 38 degree each. This diagram is very weird looking. Sir, option C, 38 is the answer. Next one, please, sir. What is given? Correct prime factor. Sir, prime factor 16. Sir, you can do it normally, but I'll suggest look at the options. Let's eliminate some. 200 and 2016 doesn't have any 5. This cannot be the answer. 5. Any other 5, sir? This cannot be the answer as well. Okay. Here it is divisible by 8 and this. And 9. Achha, sir. Again, I can check 9. This is 3 square and this is 3 square and 3 square 2 times, meaning twice 9. So 2016 by 9. 9 twos are 18. 21. 9 twos are 18. This is. So this is not divisible by 9. So this cannot be the answer. It is not divisible by 9 2 times. It's only divisible 1 time. So B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. You see, here I eliminated the options rather than selecting the option. That's also another way to shorten your calculations. Are we done? Yes, sir. We are done. That was the last question. That was your last question, sir. We are done with this. Khatam ho gaya. So you see, like those questions, it's the class is still not till 30 minutes. It's less than 30 minutes, 28 minutes something we are taking the class. So that means it is very much doable, the whole paper within 15 minutes. It was very much doable within 15 minutes. Or at least 21, 22 questions you should be attempting here within the 15-minute timeline. Right? I hope you enjoyed the session. This was all for today. Now, if you have enjoyed it, if you have learned something new, please do hit the like. And if you have any comments, any queries, any feedback, feel free to use the comment section. And again, the new batches, the foundation batches are also starting from this week. Again, you guys can check that out through Super Elite. Thank you. Take care and bye-bye, everyone.